so hard to do. I'm not moving out of my bed because I am in way too much fucking pain for this. But I'm pissed off. This keeps happening and happening and happening. And I want to say something now. If you feel the need to freaking invalidate someone, say that they are lying about their disabilities, or anything like that, you can fucking stay the fuck away from me. I'm having trouble myself with money right now. So I have made a GoFundMe to be able to cover a cost for a wheelchair, mobility vest for Angel, and freaking a fog mask, because I have breathing problems now. And yes, I'm quitting smoking. But smoking is not the cause of my breathing problems, which is weird. If anything, it actually helps my breathing. Which is, again, weird. I'm a medical mystery to my doctors and all that. I have syncope, which means I pass out randomly. I'm lucky enough that I have a dog that can alert to that. That's not something that you can train into a dog. I have vertigo episodes. Major of them. Angel can somehow alert to those too, which is weird. She alerts to my anxiety spikes and my anger spikes. Both are caused by my PTSD. When I was 15, I was in NJROTC, freshman year of high school. I was learning fireman's carry on a wet football field, and I was the last person to go. And I was carrying the CEO of my unit. I slipped and fell, and my CEO went from my shoulders onto my right knee. My right knee is still damaged to this day. From that, originally, when I was 18, I went to PT, and my leg was starting to get better. But then I got into a car wreck in August of 2016. I rolled my truck 3 times, and since then I've tried PT, and it is not working to help my leg. And I have gone in and out of crutches because my right leg sometimes would stop supporting me. And in those type of situations, my left leg has started to compensate for what my right leg couldn't do. And now my left leg's acting up as well. And then with all the time I've been in crutches, it has caused problems in my upper body pain-wise. I have chronic pains. I cannot get rid of them. Most of my chronic pains are in the lower half of my body. It's caused in my legs. I'm now having weird muscular things that are happening. I am going to a doctor for this. We're trying to figure this out. But I'm trying to be able to get a wheelchair. So then it'll be easier for me to move around. I'll be able to move around with a lot less pain. I'll have a lot more independence. And the funny thing is, this person, it was on Whisper. He freaking said that I'm a scammer because I'm asking for money for medical help. In the past, I've asked for freaking help for other things, and I'm straight up honest with what I want. And this is actually not a want, it's a need. I cannot afford to get the things that I need. I've tried making, like, bandana collars and stuff. I want to do that, but it really hurts me to do it. Like, it's hurting me to freaking prop my phone. Like, having my hands up, it hurts. Sorry. Just trying to make sure this doesn't fucking fall. I'm a very upset child. Because of the fact of, you don't know what's going on in somebody's life. Make them have to go make a GoFundMe or anything. Some people make it for valid reasons, like the car broke down, they lost their job temporarily, but they're actively applying for new jobs. I cannot work because of my pains. I hurt myself every day by walking around. I push myself to the breaking point. And I'm officially at my breaking point, and I no longer want to deal with it. Which is why I'm trying to step up and get everything that I need. I'm actually trying to live a healthy life rather than not a healthy life. You can see the water bottle behind me. I try to drink about 8 of those a day, and that's almost 24 ounces. I do have problems with eating. That's not my thing. My stomach's being really picky right now. It's just, why? Why would you specifically target somebody you don't even know? Like, I've posted stuff in the past. I've taken a GoFundMe down completely because somebody was freaking threatening me. Because I was scared. I deleted an old GoFundMe account. And then I went back, reevaluated what I had it open for, and I was like, okay, I can wait a little bit longer on these things. Actually, hold on. I think I just had them all in separate GoFundMes. But, like, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to get a wheelchair from insurance. I mean, I can't. My freaking doctors are the type of doctors that are like, oh, you're 20, you're not supposed to be having these problems, but you should be able to push through, right? No, I've been dealing with these problems for 5 years. I'm done with dealing with it. I want assistance. I want life to get easier. I don't want to have this constant battle daily. I have spoons that I start out with at the beginning of each day. Do not bark. No. Angel, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I know, you woke up. Get up. Come here. She's being a rat. Come here. Come here. No. Back to the topic of my back to the topic of my color bandanas. I want to be able to do it. And it takes me a really, really long time to do it because my hands cramp up and everything, and I have to hand sew everything because I do not have a sewing machine. I want to try to earn as much money as possible. I now need to somehow come up with gas money to go work with other service dog teams because I need help from other trainers with certain things. We need exposure to that kind of stuff. Angel has no exposure with working with other dogs, and she needs to be able to do that. I have an opportunity to work for that. An opportunity to work with other people and have them help me with our training and yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. I've always been it work. I'm now at a point that I cannot make it work. I need people's help to make it work. I've always been able to scrounge up what little I had. I have nothing. In a situation like this, I would go pawn my stuff. I've done it before. I have nothing of value. So, my phone isn't even an active phone. I would rather pay for my medical expenses first. I would rather pay to get the mobility harness for Angel so then she can properly pull me in a wheelchair when I cannot pull myself. I want to be able to just get everything done that I need to get done. But I can't do it without severe pain, and my pain leads to anger, and my anger causes more pain, and my pain can also increase my syncope episodes. So I try my best to keep calm, but even when I keep calm, I still get those random pain shocks. Like, on average, on a good day, my pain level's a 3. I haven't had any good days for the past 2 weeks. I had a semi-good day, where my day started off good, But then it went to shit the moment I started walking around. It's basically how it is, and now it's to the point I wake up and I'm in extreme pain. Now, I haven't slept because my pharmacy and doctor have, like, I'm missing a prescription, which is my sleep meds, and I haven't slept. And, like, I might have dozed or something. I have been physically paralyzed before from pain. And actually, I was playing a video game with a friend. Now, funny thing is, yes, I have a video game console. Yes, I have internet. That's because I live with my parents. And that video game console was actually the family one that's over at my grandparents. But since I actually spent all day in my room and my grandfather broke my laptop, they gave me a joystick, TV, and the Xbox. And none of them are mine. They are my family's. But they're nice enough to let me use it. So, you know, I try, legitimately try to find what I feel like I need, but I cannot. So, I am sorry if you have a problem with me. I know that you can look at me and I look like I am healthy, but in reality, I am one of those people who have invisible disabilities. Some invisible disabilities are known as like epilepsy, autism, syncope, POTS, Lyme. Those things are invisible disabilities. Lyme is actually curable. But you can't usually tell when you look at somebody. I have photos from a year ago where I was doing so much better with my pain. I could stand up and walk around. I could walk like a mile before I started feeling pain. Now, I'm walking from a parking lot into a doctor's office. And I'm just by walking. She's being a doggo. Here's the fun part. When I'm at home, Angel next never works because I'm always in bed. The only time she actually starts actually paying attention to me is if I get up. If I stand up and I'm like pacing or something, which I sometimes do even when I'm in pain because I have a problem. Like, it's like an OCD thing that I do. Like, I have to do it for some reason. I don't know why. But that's actually how I'm noticing more of the problems with my pace because I'm pacing. Like yesterday, I was pacing around and I started feeling this weird muscle thing happening in my left leg right below my knee. And I compared my left leg to my right leg, and there's a distinct temperature difference in both of my legs. Like, one is a lot cooler than the other, and the other one feels like it's burning. So, my doctors are trying to diagnose me, but there's no possibility that it's 100%. The thing that I woke up to was this girl is a scammer. She's lying about her disabilities, and her dog is a fake service. And this is, of course, on Whisper. There is actually a page on Whisper for GoFundMe. And I'm as that desperate that I actually decided to post on it. So, and that's also partially what's really confusing me. Because how the heck would you, like, determine if a service dog is real or not through the internet? I mean, if you look at my YouTube, you can definitely tell that my girl is task trained. What are you doing? Oh, today's gonna suck. Fuck. I just realized today's my grooming day for her. And my day's already started off with extreme amounts of pain. Can I push it off to tomorrow? Maybe. We're not going anywhere today. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Woo, doggo. Ugh. She knows Mama's in pain. This is what she does. Good job. Ah, rat. She's licking my arm. Stop. Stop. Stop with the kisses. She is also partially in doggo mode. Stop. Stop. This is hurting me. You know this is hurting me. But people love you. You guys have seen me do videos of her. And I think there was one video that I had her tasking, like, actively in a vlog. I don't know. Most of the time, whenever she does give me a signal, is usually in my in-between, because I don't record the whole time I'm out. I just record in bursts. And it's usually in between, and I think once she actually signaled me on camera, I just turn it off, because it's like, why would I show you guys me passing out? Stop! Oh, actually, no, don't stop. Do that again! That was feeling good! Kisses! See, she knows what to do to make me feel better. Like, she's somehow hitting the right points. So, and here's a big thing that I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be like, how do you have tattoos if you can't afford things? Well, actually, all my tattoos have been stick and poke. You're weird. Elbow! Look at her. She's perfect. She takes care of me. It's her job, technically. But she makes sure I'm safe. She makes me safe. She's just licking my bicep area. Prop this up so then I can have it. Yeah. But yeah, this little bugger right here is able to, yeah, Mama's hand's hurting. This is actually a thing that she does when we're out in public, because this hand actually acts up a lot more than anything. Like, it'll just have that, like, weird, swollen, nummy feeling. And, I'm pretty sure it's just due to a lack of circulation, and when she licks my hand and everything, it, like, adds circulation. Look at her. Can you get the wrist? Ow! Wrist. Wrist. Ah! Don't go after my armpit. Weirdo. When we're at home, she doesn't really task at all. I don't make her. Unless, like, for example, last night, she did signal me to an episode of Syncope, because she's starting to actually do it at home now. But, she signaled me, and I was already in bed, so I didn't have a major problem with it. And I was laying down, had my arms over my eyes, and this, like, sometimes before an episode of Syncope, I get this really bad sickly feeling. And that's what was happening, so I had her cover, and she did great, but I'm pretty sure she got off of me at some point, because when I came to, she was not on the bed with me. Stop! She's perfect. She's cute, and I love her. You look so derp-faced. Are you derp-faced today? Or are you just tired because I woke you up? Yep, she's tired. Hey, stop! That's my armpit. You know. The power of stuffed animals. Stop moving. No, I don't want kisses. Stop trying to lick my armpit. Stop! I'm about to tell you to get off. Stop. She's normally not allowed on my bed. So. But yeah. I just got really pissed off because of what happened this morning. Like, I keep saying I woke up to it, but technically I was already awake. So, I just cannot believe that some people think that they know everything about somebody. So, that's about it. Basically, try to keep your mouth shut if you think you know. If you think you know something that everybody else doesn't know, keep it to your fucking self. Unless it's actual facts. Which there are no facts to back up anything that was said. For him. For the guy that was speaking. Don't fall asleep. You're gonna be getting off in a minute. Yeah, but there are facts and doctors to back my problems. I just need to get off my phone. I'm hurting myself. Off.